Yo, what's happening, YouTube, man? It's that Bay Area legend, King Benny. You know what I'm talking about? You looking at Big Game TV. Holla back at your boy, man. I'm finna give you the free game, man. But yeah, today, let's talk about being too clingy, man. Never be too clingy. Even if you like her. Even if she bad, she everything you want, she got all the qualities. Never be too clingy. Never give her that much time. Always shorten your time up. Always seem like you busy, like you got shit to do. That's how you keep them interested in you. That's how you keep them from thinking that they figured you out. Cause once they figured you out, they start treating you different. So man, let me give y'all a story, man. I'm gonna give y'all a story, man. Look, I'm from Richmond, California, right? The Bay, man, the land of the game, man. Those who know, they know. Those who don't, I'm finna lace you. So, I got a lot of family out there. I got partners everywhere, all the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be a turn up nigga, man. I used to pop a lot of pills, you know what I mean? I used to snort pot every once in a while. You know what I mean? I was the life of the party, you know what I'm saying? But the shit had got too much for me, man. You know what I'm saying? And I almost lost my job off a dirty piss test. I got a DUI, all the shit. So I had to change my life, man. God came to me and showed me a vision and told me, man, if you don't slow your ass down, nigga, you're going to fuck up. You're going to lose everything. So I went to rehab or whatever, and I worked hard to get my job back and shit, and I made a promise that I'd never smoke or drink again. And shit, today I've been, going on 6 years, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that ain't what I'm here to talk about. I had moved to Stockton. You know what I'm saying? I had got my own spot out there, you know what I mean? Shout out to Stockton, California. You know what I mean? It's a lot of real motherfuckers out there too. But when I moved out there, this like 2 hours from Richmond, I ain't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no friends, no family, nobody. So I end up bumping into this girl. You know what I'm saying? I think I met her on Instagram or something like that. But she was sending me little messages, so I asked her out or whatever. I went to go get a cup of coffee with her, man, and when I met her, she was bad. I'm like, man, light skin, long legs, pretty face. Man, she was bad. So we hit it off, you know what I'm saying? So, we kind of left that day that I met her. We left early because, she had to go to work. I had to go to work. So, she had came back over later on and everything was cool, man. I'm talking about, nigga, we hitting it off, Netflix and chilling, bro. She even used to cook for me, man. Made me a motherfucking one of them crab boils all to the face, boy. I'm talking about, man, good. So she would tell me about, how she would fuck with these lame ass niggas and how they dogged her and shit. And I kind of fell for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I'm trying to take you off the market. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was really feeling her. And I had no friends or no nothing in Stockton. So she was like, and she lived in like Modesto. So she was like the only person that I knew. So, every weekend I was trying to kick it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was bored, I ain't had shit to do, and then I was trying to get used to being sober. I think I was like maybe like a year sober at the time. I was still trying to find myself. I was used to turning up and running the streets and shit. So she would come over, we would hit it off or whatever. But one thing I noticed was, she started like backing away from me, and I'm asking myself like in the head, like, damn, like what's going on? Because every weekend I call her like, man, she like, oh, I got to be with my daughter or whatever. I'm like, man, I get a hotel down there just so if your daughter needs you, you can go back home. Like, I was so persistent on trying to kick it with her every weekend. And little did I know I was running her off because I didn't have no friends or nothing. So she was the only person I knew. So it'll be times where I'd be like, all right, let's kick it this weekend. Woo woo. Like, and I kind of was forcing myself on her, but at the time I didn't see that shit, bro. I didn't see it, man. You know what I'm saying? And shit, one day, we was on the phone and it went from I love you to it's over. And I'm wondering, like, man, damn, bro, like, the bitch just broke up with me for no motherfucking reason. Like, man, what the fuck? Like, and it took me a while to figure this shit out, man. But later on, I ended up understanding. Damn, I was too clingy, man. You know, and once you start being too clingy and a girl got her mind made up about how you is already, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? I tried to come back after that, but it never was the same. But, you know, I'm just giving y'all some good game because, man, I know how it is, man. You meet somebody you like and you really want to be spending all your time with them and all that, but pay attention to the signs. If they ever act like kind of standoffish, like they don't want to kick it that weekend, man, sometimes you got to make up something. You could be sitting at the house, but just, man, I got to go kick it with my niggas, man. He called me, man. You know what I mean? We finna go turn up. You ain't got to be doing nothing, but just always make it seem like you hella busy. Even if she want to kick it sometime, you be like, oh, man, I can't do it this weekend. You know, I check you out next weekend. You know what I'm saying? I got to go kick it with the guys. That's going to always keep her open, and that's going to always keep her wanting to see you. Keep them wanting to see you. So one of the number one rules and a lot of times where you guys go wrong when y'all fucking with these girls, man, is being too clingy, man. Let her have a life. I mean, shit, go, you know, get some hobbies or something, man. Go to the studio, you know, go to the gym or something, man. Don't kick it with her every weekend. I'm telling you, that's going to loosen shit up. So if you really want to be with the girl, man, don't be too clingy. Remember I said that. And watch how your life change. Yeah, man. This King Benny, man. Y'all niggas start liking this channel because I'm telling you, I ain't going to keep giving y'all the game for free, man. Y'all know I'm from the Bay. And we got a lot of games. So if you want to hear some real Bay Area game, holla at your boy, man. This grown man Benny and this Big Game TV.